As protests continue around the province, the Premier says yesterday's attempt by those demonstrators to shut down the BC legislature simply went too far. As CTV's Binder Sudrin reports, the issue of Indigenous rights is sending shockwaves through the political world as plans are now underway for an historic summit.
Power washing after a provocative protest. After a chaotic day that saw entrances blocked and, according to police, 4 reported assaults, Premier John Horgan weighed in.
I chose not to talk directly to you yesterday because of my personal feelings at the time.
Horgan says while he supports peaceful rallies, how staff, politicians and student interns were treated was unacceptable.
To have a group of people say to others, you are illegitimate, you are not allowed in here, you are somehow a sellout to the values of Canadians is just plain wrong.
The issue of who the final decision makers are in Wet'suwet'en territory dominated question period.
One of my proudest moments as an MLA was the passage of the Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples Act, DRIPA as it's known. One of my hardest days was being escorted into this place by police to get past protesters screaming that reconciliation is dead.
The politics in this place hasn't done First Nations any favors. Nobody has any business going into these First Nation communities and furthering the divide in any of the communities. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
With more protests apparently planned for ministry offices Friday, the opposition demanding assurances public servants will be kept safe. Near New Hazelton, a rail blockade continues in support of Wet'suwet'en hereditary leaders.
The injunction that we served on says we're trespassing. But for 10,000 years, this has been our land.
A Wet'suwet'en leader is calling for an emergency all-clan meeting together with provincial politicians to find a way forward. Binder Sudrin, CTV News, Victoria.